everybody. Welcome to Kame House Party. I'm Vince.
I'm Aaron.
And this is the podcast where Aaron and I, we watch all episodes and iterations of Dragon Ball. Then we come onto the podcast to talk about it for your listening pleasure. And to add to that pleasure, we throw in some bits. There's a lot of improv. We do a lot of funny stuff, interesting and fun commercials. I know y'all love them. And, you know, we just envelop ourselves in Dragon Ball and comedy and turned it into this podcast that you are now listening to. Isn't that right, Aaron?
That is all factual, to the best of my knowledge.
Yeah, factual and actual. So we're going to get right into that, talking about the Dragon Ball part. But first, any good house party, you got to do some cleaning up. We got something that we have to do called Kame housekeeping at the top of the show. And that first piece of Kame housekeeping starts with the 1 minute roundup. What in tarnation is that? What could that possibly be?
It's me, Thor, the god of thunder.
Now,
Sup?
I don't know what that colloquial phrase is, Mr. Thor, is it?
Mm-hmm.
But this here is the new state of California, and you are looking at its very first sheriff. So I don't know how you made all these... flashing... Now, are you doing that on purpose? Because I know lightning does not strike the... I know that lightning does not strike the same place 2 or 3, 15 times, okay?
Yes, I keep striking the top of your hat.
And I am somehow...
It's very fireproof.
Look, see? This is what I'm talking about. New California. All right, mister. Hands up. Click, click. I cocked the hammers back.
The click got me.
Click, click.
I don't even know what that was for. That was for your guns?
He's cocking the hammers back.
Okay, that's what I thought.
He drew
right.
and then cocked the hammers back. And scene. And what that was, if you're new, is a little Western scene, a little improvised Western scene that we do to warm up our improv muscles and to get us ready to get into the episode. It's kind of like a little misdirect because the actual 1 minute roundup is where one of us, this time it's Aaron, has 1 minute to summarize everything that has happened in the 138 episodes of Dragon Ball that we've watched. 138. That's a number of hours I cannot tell you because we don't do research. But Aaron, your 60 seconds will begin whenever you are ready. And you know, I'll tell the listeners while you mentally prepare why we do this. We do this so you don't have to go back and listen to every episode that we've ever made or watch every episode of Dragon Ball to get caught up. We want you to dive in while the water's warm. So we decided to summarize everything, every episode for you, because it's an amazing challenge and it's starting to drive us insane. So Aaron, whenever you're ready.
I was just going to say those old episodes are a bit too tepid. They've been sitting out too long.
Yeah, they're a little cool. They're still good.
Yeah.
Still good, like Chick-fil-A nuggets. Even if
you
they're cold, you can still heat them up and eat them.
Have a podcast cold, have a podcast hot.
Yeah, we're just saying.
What kind of person are you?
Yeah, we're just saying right now, water's great. Dive on in. Right after this, 60 seconds of Aaron doing the 1 minute roundup.
Also, I love a podcast the day after, just cold from the fridge for breakfast.
Oh, you know, it's so good. You got it in your feed, and you're like, oh, this is going to keep.
Yep. I'll just have a couple slices now. a couple minutes now, a couple minutes later.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the 1 minute roundup. In 3, 2, 1. Dragon Ball is about 7 magic crystal balls that if you collect them all, you get any wish you want, and it stars Goku, a little monkey boy who's now a little monkey man, and he's probably an alien. And he goes on a bunch of adventures. First adventure is with all of his friends that he meets along the way to stop a goblin from taking over the world, which he does. Then he trains really hard with a bald man and a bald boy, and they enter the Tenkaichi tournament, and he gets second place because the bald man beats him up. But then after that, he goes and tries to find one of the Dragon Balls, not for a wish, but because it belonged to his grandfather. So, and in doing so, he beat up the Red Ribbon Army, which are a bunch of jerks. Then he beat up 5 different monsters, one of those monsters being his own grandfather, who was a ghost, but it was nice. It was fun. Then he trains for 3 years by himself, enters the next Tenkaichi tournament, gets second place again to a Triclops. Then his old buddy, bald buddy, dies to King Piccolo, which he then fights. King Piccolo's a jerk. Then he trains with God, who's kind of related to King Piccolo, but now he's back at this Tenkaichi tournament, and Yamcha about to die.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh! Okay, so listener, if that
was
wasn't
close.
enough for you, I mean, first of all, you should be standing and applauding Aaron wherever you are. Stand up. I'll wait.
I won't. Let me tell you about the day I've had while you're standing up. Boy, oh boy. Oh, you're sitting back down.
Ah, darn
All
it.
right.
Okay, well, next time, Aaron, we'll get your how your day went story
All
in
right.
there while they're applauding you.
Yeah.
But for now, if you didn't get all the information that you thought you were going to get out of there, look, you're expecting far too much, and maybe you should change the way you think about people. But also, go back and listen to our old stuff. Fill yourself in. Fill up on all those tasty old episodes. They keep forever. They do. They keep forever.
Don't reheat them in the oven, not the microwave.
Yes.
Don't
God.
cheat. Wait, don't cheat yourself.
Don't cheat yourself. Get it nice and ready, and then you listen.
For $5, hot and ready.
Are we the CCs of podcasts?
I was thinking more Little Caesars. We do at this point we do have enough content to be
a buffet.
like. Yeah.
I've heard horror stories about CCs. Do you want to hear
Vince,
one?
I love it so much, but yeah, go for it.
I know you love it. And you have to take me to a CC so I can learn to love it one day. But
there's barbecue pizza.
Aaron,
And mac and cheese pizza.
I've had
And
both.
dessert pizza.
Okay, wait, hold on now.
In a buffet style setting.
In a buffet style setting.
All you can eat, baby.
All you can eat. But here's what I heard from someone whose name shall remain anonymous.
All right.
About 3 years ago, I was having a conversation with somebody about a Cicis Pizza. I said, I'd never been to one. I don't know if it'd be good or terrible. And they said, it's great, but they had an experience
Accurate.
in which they witnessed a 10 to 11-year-old boy or girl sneeze directly onto a pizza, because we all know those sneeze guards, they're for the tall, not the small. And they described that the child sneezed on God knows how many pies, and they just stopped eating and walked out.
That's not a problem with the establishment.
I know, but
That's incident.
who are
Vince,
going to be
you
the
can get
main clientele at a pizza-only buffet restaurant? Children.
me?
And Aaron.
Oh,
Well, you're young at heart, but
this is the college place. If you're trying to fill up for a reasonable price, Vince, you can get a bowl of just straight up Alfredo sauce
stop it.
and dip all the pies you want in that.
Aaron, I've
You
never
can mix
heard
and
of
match
anybody.
marinara.
Oh, what? You get a bowl? Was it a pile of
There,
Alfredo?
you can look. You're supposed to use the bowl for either salads, yeah, right, or pasta, and they either have marinara or they have an Alfredo.
Aaron, you're a goddamn
But there's nothing
king.
stopping you from just putting sauce in that bowl. There's no CC's police. You can do whatever you. That's why.
That's
Why do you think that kid got away with the sneeze?
Because there's no CC's police.
There's no guard.
There's no guards.
Yeah.
Couldn't even hire a rent a cop.
The drawbridge is down. It's time to invade.
The CC's is unguarded.
Just scoop it up with your hands, put it in your pocket, and run out of there.
Tally forth, men. To bowls of marinara go the spoils.
You don't even have to get a plate. You can just take the tray,
Oh, stop it.
which is gross. You shouldn't do. You should take plates.
Have you
should
have you
always get a new plate.
always get a new plate? I was a Chinese buffet kind of kid, so I went hard on them crab legs. We would go. There was a place that we would specifically go for the crab legs,
Damn.
and so it would just be like me.
Yeah, you're in Delaware, so that's close. That's good.
The-
It's close by.
Listen. These crab legs, Aaron. They weren't from no Delaware River. They weren't from no Chesapeake Bay. Okay, these crab legs. These crab legs were all the way from Alaska, honey.
Not even a Baltimore crab.
Imported. You don't go to a buffet for blue crabs, homie. You go to a crab bake or crab boil, or you do it your damn self. You don't go nowhere for no blue crabs. You drive down to Maryland. It takes you an hour and a half. You go down. You find a local market where you can get them for $1. $1 a dozen, because that's how they do it down there. They're crawling with the things. You bring them back home in big old brown paper bags, and then you soak them. You let them rinse in some clean water. Then you pour some beer in there, get them all liquored up so it doesn't hurt so bad when they boil alive. Then you know what you do? You throw in a couple halves of lemons, depending on how many crabs you got in there, like 2.5 pallets of butter into that water. Then you just keep
Wait, did you
dumping.
say pallets?
Yes, I said pallets.
Okay.
This is how
Just
my
making
family
sure.
does it. This is how my family does it. Don't shame me. Don't you shame me for putting pallets of butter in my crabs. This is Delaware style, baby. DE all day. We put pallets of butter on crabs.
Well, we take that leftover butter. You got some crab butter that'll last you through the holidays.
That's how you think. How do we survive in the winter? We survive off crab butter. Crab butter and what's left of the Old Bay seasoning from the summer's crab bake. All right, that's how you survive the summer in Delaware.
But there's your blue crab recipe.
There's your blue crab recipe. No joke. Drown your crabs in beer. They will taste amazing. No Bud Light stuff. At least like a Yingling or a Rolling Rock. Something with a little
lager.
Bit. Yeah, thank you. A lager of a kind.
Lager?
Lager. Yeah, I'm from Delaware. We say pallets of butter, and we say a log ride of beer.
Put that crab on Splash fucking Mountain and eat to your heart's content.
You put that whole paper bag on Splash Mountain. Some of them might get away, but it's worth it. Then it's Disney's problem.
Yeah.
Got
Get a little picture of them with their little claws up right before they hit that boiling dairy fat.
That boiling bucket of dairy fat.
Tried to find a fun word for butter, and that's all I could do.
That's smooth, bubbling margarine.
Vince, we're not done.
We're not done with the housekeeping.
We took a break.
We took a little break. Look, you gotta relax in between.
We found some old pictures.
We found some old
distracted.
Oh my god, wasn't that fun? That was so much fun. And now, the last piece of Kame housekeeping. I don't know why I turned into an announcer robot, but I have to let you all know that Aaron and I, we watched 2 different versions of the show. I watch the English dubbed version, and Aaron watches the Japanese subtitled version. Why, you ask? One of life's greatest mistakes that turned into our greatest masterpiece. But we decided to continue that because what we found was that there are hilarious and sometimes startling differences between the 2 versions, things that are literally lost in translation or changed for the Western audience or kept in for the Eastern audience. And you'll see it today in this episode or whenever you listen to this, which would be today. I don't know why I had to correct myself, but you'll see. And the first difference that we usually find is the title. Now, I'm always crossing my fingers for a Yahtzee, Aaron, and this might be it.
Well, we better uncross those motherfuckers.
Oh, shit, you dashed my hopes.
You don't need it.
So you get.
Oh, it's too wacky. Well, it's not wacky, but it's very long.
Yours is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this is gonna be great. So, Aaron, I'm gonna go
a whole
first.
6 words.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna go first because I need to exhale and then listen to yours.
Okay. I'll be here waiting to exhale.
And we're talking about the titles because those are, the first things that get translated. And the English title for episode 139 of Dragon Ball, Rematch.
That's what?
It's 2 syllables, 1 word.
Rematch. I mean, yes. I think I know what that's in reference to. It's in reference to my title.
Oh. Lay it on me.
Episode 139 of Dragon Ball. The subtitle title is Another Intense Battle. Goku versus TIEN Shinhan.
It's wordy. But it's the kind of title I love. I love a title that lets you eat it up. Like you got to read that thing.
I love a title that doesn't care about Yamcha and what he's up to.
Neither of them
already done with it.
Yeah.
Already bored.
The episode itself was bored with Yamcha before it started just by reading the title. Because, I mean, this episode picks up right where it left off, which is Yamcha getting the crap kicked out of him in an embarrassing fashion.
Getting old man handled by an old man.
Yes.
A mild mannered
Nerd.
man.
He's getting sunned by this man who could be his father.
He's going through a crisis by this midlife living person.
Okay. No, I like that. I think we can end on that. Oh, nice one, Aaron.
Good.
Nice
Thank God we can end.
that riff really didn't have a lot of gas to start, but hey, we got it up the hill. We got it up the hill.
Mm-hmm. So the announcer, sort of again as an intro to things, quote, Yamcha is completely unable to contend with Shen, the middle-aged man. Who on earth could have predicted this? That's what the announcer says.
Did he say it so sarcastically?
No, I think he was being genuine.
Yeah, no, the announcer is very genuine, and
he's a fan. He's got a feel for Yamcha.
Yeah,
you know, he's probably done a little research now that the boy has been in the finals twice. This is his third time. You know.
Hey, look, you got to give Yamcha props for getting that far every single time he's entered. But that's where it stops.
I mean,
that's literally where it stops.
I guess you gotta.
Because in both of the sequences that we saw him fight, though the first one, he was, correct me if I'm wrong, he was matched up against Jackie Chun, right?
Yes.
Because it's a shame, and they even the his friends, Bulma specifically, says like, oh, why does, at the end of the fight, she says, why does Yamcha always get the toughest opponents?
Jackie Chun.
TIEN
Shinhan.
Shen. Why, Bulma? Because he's everybody's punching bag, including yours.
I mean, yeah, she is getting so mad watching this fight. And we're not really talking about the fight because there ain't much of one, baby.
There's not much, but
it's a lot of reactions and like, who are you? It's like, you know.
Who, me?
Which we'll get to.
It's me, Hero. That's kind of Hero's voice. There's a little bit more of a lisp there that I can't quite get into, but it's kind of grating, but also adds to how sad this is all for Yamcha, because it's that kind of voice saying lines like, I'm right here, little man.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
no one wants that.
When Yamcha launches a large flying kick and Hero is able to easily dodge, he appears behind Yamcha in midair and says, I'm right here, little man. And I've never felt worse for a single human being in my entire life.
Shen straight up tells Yamcha, like, look, dude, you're pretty good. I'm just way stronger than you are. Like, I'm not even, and here's a secret, but don't tell. Mm-hmm. I'm not even human, baby.
Oh, he straight up says, I'm not human?
Yamcha says, don't tell me you're some sort of space alien or something. And then he goes, something like that. And I am, at this point in time, Vince, you said you think you remembered or knew.
This confirmed my suspicion.
I still, at this point in time, because I'm a big dummy apparently, I couldn't find the clues, Mr. Policeman.
There were no clues until this moment.
Just now. But like, who the fuck is this? I'm like, is it anyone? No, it's no one from the Red Ribbon Army.
Mm-mm.
Is it? It's definitely, I thought for a second it might be Crane coming for some revenge, but I'm like, no, that's not it. I'm like, who the fuck is? I feel like I'm like, I've watched every episode. I've watched and had lengthy discussion about every episode of this fucking series so far. How can I not remember who this is? And like, well, it's explained why.
Yeah.
Also, Yamcha's pretty good at guessing who's an alien, I guess.
Yeah, like that was his first guess, because like Hero or Shin, aka Hero, says in mine, I'm not from around here. Yamcha says, well, duh, nobody's from around here. He's like, we're all here for the tournament.
Yamcha, you
I'm face palming.
was it a roast or is he dumb?
No, he's dumb.
I don't know if he said it with like, well, no shit, no one's from around here.
Well,
Papaya Island. This is a tourist town.
it's
No
a
one
tourist
lives
trap.
here.
It's like Destin,
Yeah.
Florida. Nobody lives here. All these homes, these are just retirement homes or villas.
Or people, people train boat in for work
Exactly.
every day.
It's
No
like-
one fucking lives here.
It's like
dude.
San Francisco.
Yeah, people just survive there. They don't.
people
they really
don't live.
Yeah,
People don't live.
Oof a doof.
Jeez.
Topical.
Look, real estate's an issue.
And then Shen continues with, "All I can tell you is that I've borrowed this person's body for a little while."
A little while. Because, yeah, he's like, this is a vessel, so to speak.
Yeah, I destroyed a man's soul and then took the shell that's left over.
I have reached 400% sync.
My harmonics are off the chart.
That's just for Aaron and I. Ding, ding.
You could say that this is my mother, and I'm inside it, piloting it in a way.
How about you say, hey, we don't need to use the dummy plug here, okay? I got this.
How about I don't need to be plugged into the umbilical cord because 5 minutes is all I'm gonna need.
Woohoo, baby. It smells like blood in here. Anyway.
It would.
It would.
It kind of would.
It would. And despite the immense pain that Hiro is inflicting on Yamcha, and the crowd there's a point where someone in the crowd says, at least in mine, says, quit fooling around. Take the old man down already. So everybody kind of thinks Yamcha's like playing it up, which is even worse.
Oh no. He's just bad. He's just no good.
He's just bad until he gets good. Because Yamcha, and I did this on purpose, after Hiro is like saying all this kind of stuff about that he's not human and he's using a vessel and Yamcha's outmatched, all this kind of stuff. Yamcha says something along the lines of like, oh, I see, deception is your tool and you've used it very well, blah, 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 blah. But the most dangerous weapons are the ones that come from within, the ones you can't see. And then he held out his hand.
He shows you something.
Then he shows you something. And I was like, Yamcha, you moron.
They made him sound way dumber in mine.
Oh, okay.
I didn't write anything down, but he just like, I don't care. This is all nonsense. All that matters is winning. I'm like, yeah, you're being a real bro right now. But
they make him an honorable bro in this one.
In yours, at least, yeah.
Yeah, in mine. And then Yamcha does one of the more interesting attacks that I've seen in Dragon Ball. And
I was so happy when this happened.
And I wish we had seen it more, because does he use it? Had anybody listening, does Yamcha use the Spirit Ball attack? That is the attack that Yamcha uses. Does he use the Spirit?
Soikidan. Soukidan is how they spelled it in the subtitles.
Suikidan?
Suikidan? Yeah. Controllable energy bomb.
Ooh. Okay. I mean, controllable energy bomb, Spirit Ball. I think I like how those both translate. But it's a cool attack. Like Krillin's energy attack that we saw when he fought Ma Jr., Yamcha is able to control this concentrated ball of energy. Some may know another anime that uses a concentrated ball of wind energy called the Rasengan. It's a lot like that, but better, because you can control it, and it can be a distance or a close-up attack. Is Naruto limiting himself? Yes, he is. Shut up.
Go back to school, Naruto.
Go back to ninja school.
Get your ninja masters. If you're gonna be in government, you should at least have a ninja masters.
So that's the thing. Naruto becomes Hokage with like basically a ninja GED.
Wait, did Naruto not graduate ninja high school?
He never graduated ninja high school before he was elected Hokage. So before he could like take the seat, he had to go through school again.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to have what is your level of education required to be the president of the United States? I want to look that up so bad. I just need
But
to
we don't do
know if
research.
I just need to know if ninjas have stricter
Stricter rules than
rules about their president than we do. Because all I know is because right now, as far as I know, it's what 35 years of age and
Yeah.
a natural born citizen.
Mm-hmm.
Correct? You can't. Yeah,
That's
you
it.
couldn't have got, that's why Arnold can't do it.
Yeah. That's the only reason keeping
That's
him out
literally the
of office.
only reason Arnold can't. He's like this.
Could you imagine that campaign?
Oh God.
Vote,
Let me be president.
vote for me. I'm the only one who could save John Connor. All the John Connors. You're all the
John Connor is a metaphor for this country. Its future was so bright.
Could you imagine Arnold Schwarzenegger in a debate? My opponent is speaking ill of me. Time.
He's he's just coming in chomping cigars. He comes in on a fucking helicopter, holding a Gatling gun, but the gun just shoots t-shirts because he's fun.
Because he's
fun president.
He's a fun president.
You know,
and
he's probably President Hollywood. Is what I'd call him.
President Hollywood. And his son-in-law is Star-Lord. So that's great.
Yeah, that's fun, right?
That's fun.
Or Anna Faris, you deserve better, girl.
She does. Anna Faris is a goddamn angel. And not the kind that's coming to destroy our.
But wait. Is Chris Pratt trying to get into politics?
Dude, I
fucking hope not.
I hope not. But
What are you? I could see him do as they say in the biz, a heel turn.
oh god.
And just getting like, no, I'm gonna be governor now. You know me, Andy
Ugh.
from Parks and Rec, the new governor of California.
I'm constantly shaking my head at this. I don't like this dystopian future.
I'm not joking about it because it kind of doesn't feel like a joke.
It's not a
It feels
joke.
like that's a definite possibility
Look-
after Galaxy Guardians 3 and Jurassic World or
Jurassic World or
what was the second one?
Oh,
It wasn't just two, was it?
It was Jurassic World. Oh god, it's such a bad
All Stars.
Jurassic
World
World
Tour.
Jurassic World.
It's a mad Jurassic World.
What was the title of that stupid? It was a bad movie.
You know, there was Jurassic in it. That's all we know.
Barely.
Look, we got to start our campaign. Chris Pratt, please don't get into fucking politics.
Please don't.
Although now that it's out in the ether,
Aaron, what have we done?
I know someone's gonna tweet. I'm like, yo, dude, I'd vote for you to be at least a mayor,
I don't want it.
mayor of the state.
I don't want
What's
Mayor
that?
Pratt. I don't want Mayor Pratt, please.
No, just be just be fun.
Just be fun.
Just be fun, like the animation
Ooh, girl.
on Yamcha's Spirit Ball. It's super good. It's whipping around. Shen is actually like having to consciously dodge it.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally, it hits the ground. Shin ducks out of the way. He's like, classic wipe his brow. Like, oh, thank God that's not. Oh, shit, it's coming from underground.
Yep.
Yamcha controlled it through Earth. He Earth bended it.
That was really cool. I like that sequence had me on the edge of my seat when the spirit ball hits Hero.
Oh, boy.
Aaron, can we say this Yamcha's line at the same time to see how they match
He had a
up?
line?
He didn't have a line in yours?
If he did, it wasn't strong enough to record.
Oh,
it wasn't just a yell.
He goes, "See ya, space nerd." I laughed so hard. I rewound it. I was like, he said space nerd. He called him a space nerd.
Sunrise, you got to recut all the endings of Cowboy Bebop. It's one word. You just replace one word. Fuck.
Well, that'll be the live action ending. We'll all see a space nerd.
Well, there's the new merch, folks.
Yep, I think we got our next piece of merch. So
here's a new sticker for you.
Oh,
it's at least a sticker.
It's a sticker for sure. It's a sticker for sure.
That's not good enough for a shirt to me. I want to make sure our shirts are on a scale of 1 to 10. I want our shirts to be
12.
6 and up.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's
Until
fine.
we start hiring. Until we what you want to be? I try until we start paying people to design things, and it's not just us.
Oh yeah.
Wow, see a space nerd. Any maybe kind of.
I mean,
Shen, he gets knocked in the chin, but then he does a flippy and kicks Yamcha, and then Yamcha he gets pushed back, and he's not knocked back. He just keeps walking backwards slowly.
yeah. It seemed like you've gotten the wind knocked out of you, right?
Yeah. I've been a scrappy lad, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like that. It's like he got the wind knocked out of him. He's like, just trying to gain his breath. He's just backing up. Shin, in mine at least, says, "Watch out for the edge, young one."
He hits the play button on his boombox, and Aerosmith, "You're Living on the Edge" starts playing.
Living on the edge.
You can't help yourself from falling, which Yamcha does.
He falls out.
Oh yeah, he gets wrung out.
He gets wrung out. Tien screams.
Loses.
Tien screams.
He's a
no!
loser. I wanted to fight you.
Tien seems almost the most broken up about it at that point.
Why would you want to fight Yamcha? You already beat him.
I don't know.
You know
I think
what's gonna happen.
Tien's like new outlook. He's like, I just want to fight my friends when they're strong, and boy, are they getting strong! Isn't this cool?
Just trying to get stronger,
But
trying to catch up. But nope. Sorry, Yamcha's out.
Yamcha's out.
And then the prestige happens because we find out. How do we fuck? I didn't write it down because I was too amazed. I believe it's Goku who internal monologue reveals it.
Mm-hmm.
The spirit, that space nerd who has possessed this middle-aged man whose soul is destroyed and will never be able to enter the afterlife because it just doesn't exist anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That person in this vessel is Kame.
What if God
Kami
was one of us? Just a old nerd on a bus making his way to the fight.
So that's Kami is remote controlling. He's got a drone strike on Yamcha.
Good old Kami drone strike.
He's just sitting up in his house eating Cheetos.
You know what he's doing? Kami's up.
Really
Kami's up on the tower. Him and Popo. You know what they're doing? They're playing Dragon Ball Fighters.
That's all it is.
And the next DLC character, I'm calling it right now, will be Hero.
Oh, give us Shen. Why not?
They won't do it.
April Fools, you fool.
They won't do it, Aaron. They haven't even given us Hercule yet.
You cowards.
Or Pan.
You know.
Like, give us GT Pan. You gave us GT Goku, and he's already broken the game.
Yeah, you already broke the GT seal.
Yeah, you broke the GT steel, so why not get Oob in there? You
why not break the Dragon Ball seal?
Oh, give us what's the dragon's name from GT? Nobody cares. Surprise. Or how about Super 17? So we can get another Android 17. Another Android, please. Something.
At first, speaking of Shens, I was a little, because when Goku's looking at Shen, he's thinking like, wait, Shenlong. I'm like, oh fuck, it's the Eternal Dragon?
Wait, really?
Because he said he's like Shenlong. And he's like, oh, that's Kami. I'm like, how did you get from Shenlong to Kami?
He ate a seed. Goku's a great improviser.
Like, my first thought is Shenlong the Eternal Dragon, but my second thought is God himself.
That was a good A to C, Goku. Thanks. You can sit down.
Yeah.
Everybody clap.
Everyone clap. All right, who's next? You, the guy who's just taking the class because your manager said you need to have improv on your resume?
Yeah, my manager said I need to take some improv. He's also a cat. Do you guys have any beans? Beans makes me think of farts, which makes me think of God.
All right, two, maybe, don't say the same thing as Goku. Maybe think of, what else could farts take you to besides God?
Beans?
Well, beans was the first thing, so you just kind of A to B to A. Again, we want to A, skip the B, and then go to C.
makes me want to eat you. I'm hungry.
All right. Well, okay, we're gonna take a break. Yadro, you need to come see me
Uh,
in public with several people as witnesses.
and
Not
scene.
alone.
And scene.
Scene.
Woo. Whew.
That's a little insider info.
Good Lord, Aaron, we flew so close to the improv social circle sun. But we digress.
Yeah, because I got to talk about Kame. Speaking of improv and the terms therein, we got to unpack this Kame being in a human body. The first time we see Hiro or Shin, he's taking a big old poop. He's just getting done taking a poop, right?
Yes.
We can all agree on that. Was that the first time Kame experienced a bowel movement?
Oh, maybe that's why it took so long. Do you think? I think
He doesn't
so.
know that. He's like, well, okay, well, let's see. I've seen it on TV. I've seen those videos Popo showed me. He's seen
Master
No, wait,
Kame.
there is a bathroom. Shit, I'm sorry. I want to play with you on this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But there is a bathroom in the lookout. So Mr. Popo,
Maybe it's just for Popo.
he's okay. Now we can continue the scene. Like, ring ring, pick up Mr. Popo. It's an emergency.
Hello, Popo. Who's this?
Popo, it's me, Kami. I've possessed the man and destroyed his soul. Anyway, there's an immense discomfort in my lower regions. Can you explain this phenomena?
Oh, Kami, I this is very embarrassing, but I'll just tell
What
you.
do you mean embarrassing? It's the human body that I created for everyone. It's joyful, right? That's how that worked.
Well, no, sir. Actually, what you're experiencing is the need to poop.
Poop.
Yes, Master. Poop.
As I say it out loud in a crowd, as everyone stares at me for some reason.
Oh, I'm blushing right now.
What is poop?
Poop is waste, Master. It's
What
the
is
reason
that?
why I installed that seat you like to sit on when it's hot out and it's cold in there.
Oh, the seat with the water in the bottom, and I lift the handle and water go down the hole.
Yes, Master. That water carries the waste away from where you live.
What do you mean by waste?
I'm talking about excrement, fecal matter, doo-doo, shit. Oh, Master, I've cursed at you. Oh, no. Popo is very sorry.
Can you put it in a metaphor that maybe I can understand? I'm still not getting...
Think of it.
Stuff goes down the hole, but where does the stuff come from?
Okay, so remember when I told Goku to focus his spiritual energy?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot like that. But the energy that's causing you discomfort is in your lower third of your abdomen, Master. So all you need to do is focus and slowly push the energy through your body.
All right, I'm here at the crepe stand. I'm just gonna.
No,
do
Master,
that now.
no,
Let me
no, no,
focus.
no. No, please. You'll get ejected from the tournament. Master, you have to go to some place
can't-
called a rest room. It'll have the silhouette of a
What?
human male or female. Well, Master, do you think you can handle this bit on your own?
Yeah, we could do it, NC. If you're...
Well,
That's what you meant by bit, right?
I meant I didn't want to be there for when you actually did the
No,
deed.
you got to talk me through it. I'm opening the thing. I'm sitting down.
Okay.
My clothes are very much still on.
No, okay, Oh, Kami, please take your pants off.
Oh,
All of them.
well, I will now. There's something in them. Some foreign object.
Oh, I don't want to tell you what that is,
I-
Kami.
I'll call you back. Click.
Oh, finally, I can get back to making my dolls. This one looks like Krillin. I can't wait for them to get down to Earth. And
And
seed.
Goku's doll 2.
Oh,
Dollaning.
Goku doll 2, Krillin's doll.
This time, it's Krillin.
This time it's Krillin. But yes, we get that awesome reveal.
Also, if I can be crass a little bit more,
Oh, please.
do Kame's and people who are like Kame, they got buttholes.
I am currently
By that logic.
by that logic, if Kame does not understand,
Because they don't eat, right? No, they're vegetable people, kind of, maybe.
kind of,
Which we find out later.
yeah,
Not to be a little spoilery, but
to be a little spoiler. But you know what,
But
Aaron, I got this button here, and it's throbbing. It's waiting for.
it is pulsing.
It is. Do you hear this? Do you hear this?
Yeah. I mean, the way I hear it, it's more of a wow.
I guess different people hear different things.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna hit it because Kami's not having buttholes is now canon. Not Nick Cannon. It's
I'm sorry, it's true.
It's true. And it's
We're
also true that Nick Cannon has reached a stagnant level in his career. We did it!
Is he not back for Masked Singer season 2?
Why would they? When they can get Terry Crews. Look at what America's Got Talent did. They brought Terry Crews on, and he is the heart of America. He is beautiful. What? He is strong. He's wearing immaculate suits, and he's doing the peck dance every third episode.
Who was the dude in Tropic Thunder? Something Jackson?
Robert Downey Jr.'s character?
No. Booty Sweat.
Oh.
Guy.
Oh, who that actor was?
Yeah.
I don't know. Where is he?
Yeah, where is he? Let him host it.
Yeah, let him host it. He'd be a great host.
Yeah.
Let anybody else but Nick Cannon host a thing, and it'll be great again. Like, America's Got Talent was great before we knew that we could get Tyra Banks. And then we were like, oh my God, it's so much better. No one will be better than Tyra. And then Terry Crews was like, I'm not doing anything. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is still like, doing its thing, but I'm cool. I can do this.
Yeah. I'm done with Old Spice commercials.
Yeah. He's like, that's some other guy's problem now. They're just going to recut a bunch of them together. So we're good.
Yeah, I got nothing but time.
Mm-hmm. But speaking of time, I was going
to say, before you say it's time for something, I was going to say there was a bit where, look, Yamcha's he's a good sport about things. And as the ball squad, as the crew are watching from the stands, Oolong goes, quote, why is Yamcha smiling? He lost.
Oolong is the sourest of pusses right now. He's very sour.
Why is he good? Shouldn't he be horrified and mortified that he embarrassed himself?
Bulma then says, man, if I lost that way, I'd be pretty depressed. Our ball squad is very much like, I don't know about what's going on here.
Yeah, shouldn't he be a sore fucking loser like last time?
Well,
not like last time. He was unconscious. He didn't have time for it.
No, that's how sore of a loser he was. He was asleep through the whole thing.
He threw a microfit that lasted half a second and passed out because of it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It wasn't really the pain from the leg.
No. He just acted it. He was like Neymar. He's like Neymar Jr. rolling around there like acting it up. Then he passed out. Like a punk. But I mentioned Bulma specifically because callous as she is, she still has, a soft spot for that boy and his cool ponytail and even cooler scars. Because as Yamcha, being a good sport, walks off, chatting with Hiro, aka Shin, in her mind, she says, he'll always be my champion.
What?
That I assume.
No.
I had to assume this was the American government trying to make Bulma a sympathetic character.
You're saying it's some sort of conspiracy.
I'm saying this goes all the way to Zayla and Nerv. And the U.S. government is involved. It's a cover-up. Everybody thinks that Bulma is such a great girl. Oh, Bulma, best girl. Bulma's cool. Bulma is the best. She invented the the capsule technology that got Goku to Namek and Z, and she made all the capsules, and she helped them get all the Dragon Balls. And
Did
remember
she
when she
make
turned...
all the fucking cap though?
Huh?
Show me in Dragon Ball. Show me in the Dragon Ball Bible where Bulma made all the capsules.
I'm just look.
Wasn't
I'm
that her
speaking,
dad?
Aaron. I'm speaking as one of the internet dwellers. Okay,
Okay. You're
sounding
speaking as
off on their message boards. I just don't like because I'm assuming she didn't say that in yours.
Oh, she didn't. She just. I think this is where we talked about it earlier, where she's like, "Man, why's Yamcha got to fight strong boys?
Yeah.
None of this. He'll always be a champion in my heart."
Oh,
Bull.
the real Bulma would never say such a thing.
Yeah. Vegeta's in space laughing at this. Right?
Oh, look at that loser.
I can't wait to cuck him.
Mr. Steal Your Girl is here in space.
Just a few more years.
Few more years after Kakarot has an annoying son.
Yeah. Then I'll come down. What if Vegeta's whole plan is just... It's not to take over the world. It wasn't to get back at Goku. It was just to ruin Yamcha.
He saw Yamcha die by the hands of a Cyberman and said, you know what? I'm going to take everything from him. His life is not enough.
I just don't like his face. You know those people. They just got one of those faces.
Yeah, Vegeta, it's me, Nappa. I get it. You love my face with my giant handlebar mustache.
Yes, that's... Ooh, a little free... Sorry. I've been doing... Oh no, who am I? I'm slowly turning into Frieza.
Ah! Lord Frieza! Oh!
Yep. Rip the mask off. Let my little tail out.
Please, Lord Frieza. It's just me, Nappa, here on this dumb rock of a planet.
Haven't you taken over Earth yet?
I'm...
Slashed. How many people? You know what? You know the mission of the Frieza Force. Cuck as many people as possible. Who have you cucked?
Well,
I don't see any distraught men anywhere.
Well, Lord Frieza, what you didn't see was I cucked this man with a shotgun by bending it.
I heard that was Raditz.
Oh, Lord Frieza, can I talk to you over here for a
Before
minute?
he got cucked by his brother and some green person.
Lord Frieza, please, can I talk to you for a second?
All right.
So,
yeah, Hey, what's going on?
I was gonna tell Vegeta this, but since turns out you've been him most of the journey to Earth, I'm assuming that
you could say I'm piloting him for a little bit.
Okay.
He's a vessel of sorts, anyway.
Careful with your sync rate. But I'm asexual, Lord Frieza. So so
I mean, I guess you could just kill people instead. That's our second bylaw.
Oh, thank goodness.
If you're not into the cuck thing, hey, maybe just murder.
Well, I do have a bloodthirst, so I was gonna say, is me being asexual and then taking someone's life, cucking their life?
Well, let me check the rule book. It looks like there ain't nothing in the rule book that says you can't do that.
Yes!
Also, here's your new partner, the Golden Retriever in Saiyan armor.
A Saiyan? That's a dog!
Hey, there's also no rules about a Golden Retriever
Not being a Saiyan. We all know that.
Yeah. Yes. Anyway, well, look. First of all, I'm proud that you could talk to me about this, and you know what? I'm sure you'll be fine here on Earth. I'm gonna eject this plug.
Thank you, Lord Frieza.
Skedaddle. It's me, Vegeta, right?
Yes.
Hold on. Kakarot. Where were we?
So, I'm gonna
Murder?
Yeah, murder. Yeah. Also, we have a Saiyan dog now. His name is
Bud of some
Butterscotch.
But B-U-D.
Yes.
Or Scotch, right?
Butterscotch. It's a squash. Butterscotch squash. And I hope that's in Z Kai. I hope that's in Dragon Ball Z Kai. If that's not, why did they make it?
If you're not gonna, address current issues
Yeah.
at the time, why
God.
even do a recut?
We all know that it's in there. It's the subtext.
In the subtitles.
And this is the sub portion of the episode because we're going to commercial. Attention, Kame House Party listeners. Attention, all Kame House Party listeners. There's something you need to know. The American government has been lying to you. The American government, I repeat, has been lying to you. The Bulma you know and love, Aaron quotes, is a lie. Call this number, 1-800-222-BULMA-NO. Call this number, 1-800-222-BULMA-NO to get the real truth. It's in this expose written by the Vincent White of Kame House Party. He wrote a 500-page tome about how the American government is rewriting the history books by telling you that Bulma is a good person and she has compassion for every living thing. It's a lie perpetuated by your own government.
Once you purchase this book, each month you'll receive additional texts debunking the myths that the American government has sold to you, the people. Capsules, where do they come from? Space? Master Roshi, is he actually eternal?
Nick Cannon, why he's single-handedly bringing down America. And of course, Bulma's hair is really purple. New York Times bestseller. Call this number, 1-800-222-BULMA-NO now to get 30% off your order. All orders must be purchased in a pack of 5. BULMANO.com. Bitches.
It all comes down to the final 4. And then we'll get... Then we'll get the finals, and it'll be Goku versus Piccolo, because duh.
Because plot.
Because that's what they've been building up for 20 episodes?
Yeah, at least.
A long time.
Long time.
We see the final 4 in the back. Chi-Chi is there, wiping the sweat off of Goku, but he says to stop because it tickles.
So they kept that. This is...
What?
So... Again, they kept that because that was in mine as well. But they changed. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's keep going. I was gonna rant about Bulma some more, but we don't need that.
What do they? Wait, is Chi-Chi not there?
No, Chi-Chi's there, which I love. She's in the back. She's taking care of her man, her fiance. She's taking care of Goku. But like this, I just don't like how they're cherry picking some characters and making them all holier than thou. And like, Goku wants her to stop because it tickles?
Yeah.
You know what? I had nowhere to go with that. Let's just move on.
All right. You're just, geez. you sell one New York Times bestseller. You get real uppity about Bulma some more.
Look, I don't know if you or my 100,000 copies sold know anything about what I'm going through, Aaron, so let's just keep talking about the episode before I get a bigger head about this and maybe strike off on my own.
Fine, geez. So look.
This should be Vince's house part.
Oh, boy.
Oh, please, nobody think I'm being serious. This is the best thing in my life. Don't take it away from me.
They'll go, a single button press, Vince, and all this is over.
Please.
I destroy the server.
No. It's Aaron After Dark.
Yes. Ooh, wait. Nope. Oh, not quiet. I gotta go back. Sorry. My bad.
Jeez, you're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, it's still dusky.
It's still dusky.
So, yep. TIEN, Goku, they're coming out. She's getting crazy pants.
Launch doesn't blink most of this episode.
She goes, quote, "I can't stand sitting here doing nothing," and everyone freaks out. At this point in time, I don't know what she means. What is something that she wants to do? But she's just getting ornery. She's getting.
I think they gave her a little bit more of a reason why she's so amped up. I mean, because one, her man is about to get in the ring, and he's that new scar in his chest. He looking like a scarred snack. Okay,
yeah.
That's like those hot dogs. You cut a little like the rings in it, the lines in them. You char it on those lines. Oh,
grill marks, Vince.
What?
You talking about grill marks, my boy?
Aaron, I'm talking about grill marks. What is happening to me? I couldn't go with grill marks. You don't slice grill marks into anything. Ugh.
I
Ugh.
was like, okay, yeah, sometimes a hot dog, if overcooked, it'll pop open, or maybe you're cooking it on, slice it in half, cooking it on the skillet, perhaps. Oh,
Oh,
grill mark.
he meant grill marks. And he's comparing TN's extreme. It seems like he got more muscular from his first fight to now, also. But yeah, that scar looks really cool. It's a really cool scar he's got on his chest now, and Launch is loving it. And in my version of the show, she starts talking about how she's gonna start breaking some bones and stuff, and everybody's like, come on, Launch, don't do that. Par says, we don't need that kind of aggravation right now.
We're just trying to have a nice family outing. We don't need broken bones again. Also, too soon. It's been 3 years.
Yamcha's just crying in the back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll break your bone specifically. She's jazzed up and she doesn't have a release.
Oh yeah,
because they also haven't had a release.
he's trained for 3 years.
Yeah, he's been gone.
He's been gone.
He's been gone. You don't know. She slept in a different room that night. Unless someone snuck over.
Wink, wink.
Unless he told Chiaotzu to go see a movie or something.
Chiaotzu, here's $20. Go see a movie.
There's not. Well, I mean, it's a tournament. There's nothing. I figured I'd get some sleep. Then I've kind of seen everything.
Chiaotzu, I said.
Yes, best friend, who I'm sharing a room with, and maybe a bed. Build a little fort.
I know a storm just came and it's raining out.
Oh yeah, that's another. The good point. I'll definitely stay here.
No, I was saying that as in maybe you could get some training in. And here, $20 extra. So now you're $40. And I'm asking you, please, to go train in the rain.
Hey, is that little clown freak gone yet?
Shh, shh, shh. Get back in the closet, Launch.
Creak. Okay. Look, I'm about to shoot him. Get them the fuck out of here.
I thought I took all the bullets out of your gun.
Ooh, I bet you did, baby.
Oh, yeah, I know I did.
What's going on, TIEN? You kind of whispering to the closet?
Okay, look. Chiaotzu, here's $100.
What? TIEN, you're so broke. You haven't worked for 3 years.
Here is my last
I can't take this.
$100. Go see the longest movie you can. I've got some meditating I need to do.
Well, they did They could put Endgame out again. I guess I could watch that again.
Oh, you love Endgame. They've got new
cause.
Tony Stark stuff. Go.
Hey, I do want to see that weird Hulk footage everyone's talking about. It's not good.
I love you 4,000. Okay, go.
Okay, I mean, this is enough for both of us to go. We could.
Like I said, I have to meditate, and that's code for take a dump. So.
Oh, you gotta take a. You gotta take a. I was gonna say a Kame, but that doesn't make sense.
Why would you bring God into this?
Yeah, sorry.
See?
Hey, I got a little dirty mouth since we've been traveling.
You have gotten a dirty mouth in 3 years. So go. There's $100. Go to a movie and then spend the rest on soap to wash out your dirty mouth in the rain out there in the middle of the night.
I will leave to discipline myself. That's the kind of boy I am. Bye.
Clink, clink, clink.
Closet door open. Fuck me, TIEN.
Ah!
Fuck me now.
Hey, I'll show you my special beam cannon.
Let's see. Oh, I'm sure my neighbors love hearing me yell, fuck me, TIEN.
I'm sure my neighbors have loved everything I've said this episode.
Did we end scene it or did we go just EO? Is that it?
No, it was the end scene and the EO, the first of its own.
The BO.
Yeah, the end scene EO. But let's. I wish we could like break down the next, like this half of the episode fully, because Aaron, it was a fight scene that had me smiling from ear to ear. It is chef's kiss.
Bellissimo. I forget what that means.
It's beautiful. It is so cool. The animation, the just the sheer, like, this is one of the rematches that we have been waiting for, and that TIEN has been waiting for 3. Like, TIEN has specifically wanted this fight, and you can see it in his face.
This is the other release.
Yeah, this is the other
trying
release.
to get.
This is the second release.
Yeah. On 1999 in Antarctica.
Antarctica. Right before Y2K.
So they don't, unlike us, they don't beat around the bush or do some dumb comedy. They jump right into it.
Literally jump.
In the air. Yeah, in the air. Very quickly. They're just they're bouncing energy attacks at each other. Like it's volleyball style.
Oh yeah. Yeah. TIEN and Goku are like bouncing around the ring, exchanging blows. It's super cool. Goku jumps. TIEN follows, like Aaron said, shoots that volley of energy. Goku bounces it back. TIEN bounces it away again. And then Goku's still like a little bit ahead of TIEN. And so TIEN just tightens up and turns into a human missile to catch up to Goku. And then they're fighting in the air the whole time until they get just above the ring. Split. Then they charge at each other and disappear. It was so startling that Roshi said, "Goku, TIEN, no!"
Roshi just said, he just said, they disappeared.
Oh, in mine, he screams as if they've actually disappeared.
They dang done blew each other up.
they fought so hard they disappeared. But it's cool. We don't I didn't think we got to this level of speed in this series. I thought the invisibility speed happened in Z, but they move so fast. Krillin says, at least in mine, he says, they're moving so fast my ears can't keep up.
No, here's what I'm gonna get into, and it's a little sad because it's a bit of the changing of the guard. Yamcha and Krillin, they're able to follow the fight still.
Yeah.
Chi-Chi's like, wait, you can see them, and they're like, yeah, duh. They were nice about it.
Yeah, Chi-Chi.
I'm adding sass.
Yeah. Aaron, we all love it when you add sass, so keep it going, girl.
So Roshi, to my mind, Roshi lost his kung fu vision.
You thought
he can't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's gone kung fu blind. He can't see the fast fights anymore, which happens at that age.
I guess that's a possibility. I didn't assume that he couldn't see. I just thought he was like, okay, they are on another level. They've gone way beyond what I thought they could do, and right now he's just like along for the ride like everybody else. Usually, like in the last fight scene, he was like analyzing Hero and saying that, you know what, Yamcha, he's got no chance. He's far beyond him. He's a master, all that kind of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in that moment, Roshi is kind of just like, what? Because later, towards the end of the fight, he does say, like, Roshi is very confident that Goku's going to win. He's just like, I know, Goku's stronger. TIEN has improved greatly, and all that kind of stuff. He's like, but Goku's gonna win. So I don't think he lost his kung fu vision, even though I would love for anyone to say the line, "Oh my God, I've gone kung fu blind." like it seems like a line from a deleted scene in Kung Fu Hustle. Oh, I've gone kung fu blind.
Blinded me with kung fu.
Blinded me with kung fu. Do. Hit me with that Wing Chun style. Do. Hit me with that wolf fang fist. Do.
Launch gets so blinded that she starts shooting her Glock into the air.
She has her
She's
release.
Like, come on, TIEN, do it.
Do it. Beat your friend
Fuck them like
up.
you fucked me. But like metaphorically.
Metaphorically.
Please don't cheat on me. I'm new to love, and this is exciting but also frightening. And I'm very sensitive, actually. I can't take it if you cheated on me, so please don't.
Launch is a frail flower.
I also couldn't take it if you somehow say someone forgot about me and I never came back. So that'd also be bad. But that won't happen.
That won't happen, Launch. I promise you.
We'll all, as we load the shotgun behind the bar.
Take it down off those hooks. Check to see if the cartridges are still in it.
Yep, you'll be fine. It's your launch. It's your responsibility. You got to.
It's your launch. Oh boy,
be a man, son.
Be a man. You gotta shoot this bird.
Shoot this character.
You gotta shoot her in the back of the head. No.
Then there's okay. So look, there's a test of strength, right? They lock hands, if I'm not mistaken.
They do. They clash. They lock hands. Oh, keep going.
All my notes are like, this is good, and oh, this is super cool.
Those are most of my notes. This is so good. Oh my god, I can't stop smiling.
There's like a like Tien gets after Image tricked, I think is the last thing.
Yes,
right?
The last thing is he thinks he's got the upper hand on Goku after that clash, and it's like Goku's back is to Tien, and Goku does that awesome thing that every great anime does, where the main character is like, "No, I know where you are," and just turns and then disappears. And all of this is being watched by Piccolo Jr., whose face is just frowning. He starts at the beginning of the fight. Piccolo Jr. is like, ugh, these humans, they don't have much imagination for their fighting and all that kind of stuff. He's very much like, blah blah blah. I've seen it before. But by the end of the fight, he is so angry. He's so mad, and I love it. And he looks cool doing it.
But that's like it, right?
That's about it. I mean, all we can say is look up.
Damn, son.
Google this fight. Of all the fights we've told you to Google, like Google the first Krillin v Goku fight. Google this fight between Tien and I guess you could say adult/teen Goku from episode 139 of Dragon Ball.
The 23rd Tenkaichi tournament.
23rd right? Tenkaichi Budokai. Yup. Do that.
Yep.
Do that ish. You will not
and while
be
you're
disappointed.
While you're doing that, I know I reacted a little bit last time, but y'all responded in kind because we got a whole bunch of mail to the point where we're not going to get to all of it.
Ask and ye shall receive.
And I might skip around. I'm sorry.
Aaron, you do what you gotta do.
Okay. So this is from a new fan, a new listener.
New listener, who dis?
It's Ian.
Oh.
Subject line, more like Dragon Balls. Dragon spelled DRAGGIN apostrophe. I'm like, good one.
Good one.
And he writes, dear fellow Dragon Ball enthusiasts and indiscriminate Nick Cannon haters, is that how you spell his name? I don't know. Fuck it. Oh, he's saucy. He's got a Chiaotzu mouth.
Yes, he does, and I like it. Fuck Nick Cannon.
And then he goes on to say, pretty sure he's a robot, but like one his maker regrets ever building, but died before he could rectify his mistake. Damn, son. Vince, is this secretly you?
No, it's not. This is my son.
All right. We won't canon that yet, but we'll see. But then he goes on to say, I digress. I've loved Dragon Ball ever since I was a lad, and boy howdy, I was excited to learn of your show. I'm going all the way through your episodes at work. I get through 4 or 5 a day, and it really helps me get through the day. That's too much of us.
That's a lot of us.
We can only stand. I'd be happy with that, actually. If I could hear Vince for about 5 hours a day.
I know. Soon.
You guys are fucking hilarious and a nice break from a dreary world. I'm a tournament behind you guys, but I'll catch up because I will keep fighting.
Oh, that was great.
Thank you, Ian.
Thank you, Ian.
So you won't hear this. We'll try and physically, electronically write you back to let you know when we read your
Yeah,
letter.
tell
so
him
you
what
know when it's
episode he
coming
was
up.
in.
Yeah. So you'll. What a nice surprise for you.
Yeah.
But also what a nice surprise for us, because thank you for writing us. That's very kind.
Very sweet.
Also, good Nick Cannon slam.
God, I don't.
Masterful.
I need some notes. Give me some more. Give me some more Nick Cannon slams.
Yeah, go train under him.
I got to
Go
train under
Ian
him for
a
5 years. Then I'm gonna go to Wildin' Out,
while.
the Wildin' Out World Tournament,
and while it out on his ass.
Oh my God, I'm getting a little Dicky all over him. I told you about that, right?
Yeah.
Known,
we know.
known funny and amazing rapper, Lil Dicky. Check him out. He puts Nick Cannon in his place on his own show in a way that is hilarious and
Beautiful.
sad.
Vince, can you read this second one?
This email comes in from Delmon Strongarm. He says, "Yo, dudes, congrats on making it to 3 years. Here's to many more. Vince, I'm glad to hear that this has helped you get through some hard times. Listening to this podcast has helped me through some as well. That is very nice to hear. I'm glad that it has helped you as well."
Me too. I'm glad it helps.
Yeah.
Also, why?
It always comes back to why us, but also
us, yeah.
thank you.
But also thank you very much.
Aaron, I listen to this podcast while doing housework or playing video games after work sometimes. And every time my wife hears your signature peel-off laughter, it cracks her up something fierce. Aaron, you do have a very infectious laugh.
It is very distinct. I almost gave one of them there.
Yeah.
Just thinking about. I'll say this. This is nice to hear because in college, I laughed very loud in art appreciation, which was a BS class anyway.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, like here's some art. Look, don't you appreciate it? I'm like, I guess B plus. Anyway,
I guess B plus. Oh, he gets it.
I meant I really appreciate it. Nope. No. So I forget what it was at, but I laughed very loudly at something. And then we were all segregated into tables. And some dude at another table said out loud, I laughed like a hyena, and I got extremely self-conscious and I felt super bad about myself. So the fact that people enjoy it, my laughter, or at least causes more laughter, is nice to hear.
Look, laughing like a hyena is not a bad thing these days. It's 2019, Aaron. Some of the coolest people are hyenas these days. Okay?
There's at least three of them.
There's three
right
real
now.
cool ones.
In theaters currently.
We are not in the film, but there are three real cool hyenas. So
I tried out. They're like, no, that's too good of a laugh.
It's too real for the voiceovers.
Right. But like, I'm sorry for interjecting into this very good and very nice.
No, this
email,
Delmon is touching. He's touching my emotions right now because he goes on to say, "I only consistently listen to 4 podcasts: Joe Rogan's, Mark Maron's, Bill Burr's, and yours. I pick and choose with Joe Rogan's and Mark Maron's, but I only listen to every episode of yours and Bill Burr's. Keep fighting for many years to come, Delmont. P.S. You guys have done similar but not identical skits about Shrek and Donkey and Guy Fieri.
That's what I thought.
P.P.S. Fuck Nick Cannon."
Yeah. We're getting everyone on board.
Everybody jump on board. Vince is driving this cruise ship right into his Malibu beach home.
At some point, Nick Cannon is going to be like, one of Nick Cannon's people is going to be like, yo, dog, these Kame House Party guys, they're blowing up your spot. They're getting a bunch of people to throw some hate at you. Like, what? And that's when we'll break big.
Oh, that's when we know we've hit fever pitch. Is when
Nick Cannon knows that we fucking hate him.
When Nick Cannon shows up to one of my improv shows, like, "Hey, you that dude at Kame House Party? You think I'm a bitch?" I'll be like, "Hell yeah,
yeah, get up here, let's go."
Let's do this.
This is part of the scene, everyone.
This is the scene now. It's me torching Nick Cannon for your amusement at this bar basement in the lower west side.
Also, damn, we're up there with Bill Burr and Mark Maron and Joe Rogan.
Those are some high compliments from Delmon.
That's high
It's
praise.
high praise.
I dare say we excel over Joe. By this metric, we're above Rogan and Maron.
I think
is all I'll say.
Yeah. So if you go by the emails logic, which we always do, then we are above Joe Rogan and, in fact, Mr. Podcast himself, Mark Maron. So both of y'all, I'm not going to start a feud, but you know what to do. You know what to do with it. Shove it.
Yeah.
Because Delmon listens to every episode of ours and Bill Burr's.
Yeah, we're taking your reviews.
And we're taking your reviews and we're taking over. We're going to be shock jocks.
Hey, you fart stickers.
Welcome to Kame Piss Party.
Aruga.
Wah.
We're going to talk about orgasms.
Ooh, orgasm.
Sound. Let me hit the soundboard. Puppy. All right, we're calling into our man on the street. He's going to every strip club in America.
Oh, hey man, it's me.
And not to look at women, but to eat the wings.
Hey, it's Vince here doing stripper wing challenge. That's right, Aaron. We're going across America, not looking at titties, but eating wings.
Isn't that shocking, folks?
Oh, you'd never think. Why would you go to a strip club if not to look at boobs, but to eat wings with your fingers?
Oh. Vince, also, but for real, please wash your hands after every wing. You've had dysphoria. You've had dysentery twice. And
I do it for
insurance
the
said they're not.
fans.
The insurance isn't going to cover it. The FCC got on their butts last time.
All right.
One, for saying ass. That's why I said butts. And two, for having you do it on mic.
Okay, I'll wash my hands on Mike.
Also, wash your hands on Mike, the towel boy.
Get over here.
One of our many characters. Okay, Mr. Vince.
Get over here,
Use your
space nerd.
and see. Man, Delmon, thank you. Thank you very much.
That was very nice.
Man, smiling ear to ear
Wow.
and cackling like a maniac.
I think
That's what I'm doing.
I think I can sleep well tonight. That's it. I just think I can sleep well.
Good.
I just want you all to know I can sleep well.
We've had a busy day.
Yeah.
We're all tuckered out.
Ugh. I'm like a 2-year-old who doesn't want to go to sleep. But I gotta.
Speaking of not sleeping, you shouldn't sleep on writing emails to us. And you can do that by writing to kamehousepartypod@gmail.com. Come to kamehouseparty.com and you can, get connected to you. You can connect with us through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, on YouTube. That's also a place. The website also has a link to our new merchandise. which you can pick up.
Go.
Some of you out there already have, and we thank you very much for it.
Yes, thank you to anybody who's bought. You know who you are, and
Yeah.
my heart is
Show
yours
us those
forever.
pics. Show those hot
Yes.
pics.
Oh my God! If you bought merch, take a picture of it and send it to at Party Kame House at Kame House Party on Instagram or Twitter, or throw it up on Facebook and tag us in it. We'd love to see how you're using it.
I was about to say we'll read it on air. I'm like, nope, that's not how that works.
But speaking of one of those people who've reached out on Twitter or Instagram, we've got I think it's Dohan. Yeah, Dohan10 reached out regarding the episode where Goku gets married. And he said, or he or she, I can't see that thumbnail image, but they say, I remember the last episode when I watched it as a kid, it was kind of confusing. And then he gives 2 closed-eyed smiley face emojis laughing, since I had no idea how marriage worked at the time. So I could see how that is very confusing for any child. But also just wanted to shout you out. I know you sent that a while ago, but Dohan, you're top notch in our books, and everybody should be like Dohan.
Yeah, be confused about marriage.
Be confused about marriage and let us know
how that works out for
Yeah.
you.
And then, of course, no matter what you got going on out there in the world, if you are, stuck in the rain on a Monday night in beautiful New York City, or you're hitting the town out there in nice, hopefully cooler than this place, Pittsburgh, you gotta keep
Fighting.